Alright, hey, welcome. We are playing some Path of Exile 2.
Be brave.
So we
Make a
do
choice.
have the random gamble merchant now. I really think it's a priority for us to get a better belt if we can, and a better charm if we can. So, see what we can do about those things. It doesn't look like we can get a better charm, but perhaps a better belt is in order. So this is a slightly better belt. Kind of. Really. Extra health. Not really. Oh, no. Oh, lightning resistance. That's the thing we want. Cool. So that's a plus.
I am pleased.
We used all of our gold to get a better belt. So fantastic. So we don't have a charm merchant, so I think that was the best thing we could do with our gold, although it feels really bad because that's like all of our gold on this server at the moment. But it was something. Which is a whole lot better than nothing. We are recording now. Okay, fantastic. So making sure. So we need to go to the Halani gates. Gonna find out that the gates be shut. I think that's what we find out. And then we're gonna go, oh, what are we gonna do about that? Maybe there's a back way. Yes, there is a back way. Gateway of the second river.
Something's
Oh,
wrong.
second.
Why?
The Halani gates are closed.
Oh no, they're
You have
closed.
your orders.
All right, they come back. Come back. Oh no, they're closed for good. Like they're locked. Okay, fine. Whatever. Thought they were supposed to be open 24 hours, but so be it. Everything's closing for Easter. What can we do? Risu, I feel like we just spoke.
The Halani gates are closed, but there is another way.
Traitor Barbala, okay.
So, the outcasts have raised their new. Our city of the dead lies beyond. Let us see if this defector's information. You have your orders.
Alright, so we're gonna go to that place. And then now we shall hopefully undertake a trial of the Sakamas and get our Ascension perk. We shall see. We shall see. So first we have to find said
if there's
doorway
some
to get
shade in
into
you.
the thing. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of lag. This is our first combat since starting back up.
To dust.
Welcome back. Hope you're having a lovely day, by the way. I have had a pretty decent day. Got some girls today, and they went out to Grammys. Let's play a board game. I love this game called Arkham Horror. We lost in the very final turn against the leader of the Twilight Lodge. It was very, very harrowing. We had had one more turn. We could have turned the tables on evil and finished awesomely, but it was not to be. It was not to be. We'll go ahead and throw a pierce on this lightning arrow. We don't have anything better to do with that support thing. Seemed like a fun thing to do. Yeah, it's like a mini boss of the Trial of the Second boss. look at that. Huh. I never noticed that that those are an early mob. One of the things I like about this game is that a lot of the bosses are like just uber versions of a monster that you find somewhere else. And it's not like what they did in old games where they just used a different color palette, you know, like instead of regular skeletons, there's burning skeletons. Instead of burning skeletons, there's ice or poison skeletons. No, they use like a smaller version, less deadly version of the mob. And then eventually it's a boss, or the first time you see it, it's a boss. That's really cool. I like it. Especially cool when I believe they added the ability now to you can like resurrect certain mobs. So if you have like a specific mob, you can make it your pet, which is pretty dang cool. It's one of the new subclasses. But I think the ranger does it. Or not the ranger, the spear lady that can do it. It's actually pretty good when you there's bolt over. I remember it being pretty rare. I don't know that it's going to be super beneficial for us to use that all the time, but okay, we've done all the things in this little zone. I'm going to find the next connective area. Golly, we had a nice dinner tonight, right? I'm already hungry again. And I could have eaten more rice or something to go with. So this is going to be a big spider area. When you see this area, it's a big spider area. Get anything special for killing all those spiders, or just no? It didn't look like we get anything special at all. We just had to kill a bunch of spiders, bunch of creepy crawlies. I really like the way they did these caves. They look like caves. They're very lovely, and unlike some of the other underground zones that they made, it's not really like tight. It's got them wide open. Makes the game very fun to play and the environment very interesting. They've got the tight spaces like the tight staircases and things, but you don't do a bunch of fighting here, so that actually makes it work really well. Those guys do a lot of damage, but thankfully that fireball they shoot out is very slow moving.
Traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place of her
Cultivate!
desire. Let no woman or man of Marika's blood enter her prison before her time is served.
They really don't like these Balbalas.
Rather not break my back.
rather not break my back. Rather not. I'd rather you not break your back too. Be right back, got some water.
Greetings. Whatever it takes.
Young one.
Gem Cutter's prisms are actually pretty useful. What do they do for us? Improves the quality of a skill gem. We might, see what we can do with that. Let's take a 5. I'm actually, this is experiment time. I've never actually used one of these. Not a skill gem or a spirit gem. Oh, it has to be the skill. Okay, so let's actually do that then. Let's take this. Let's take our favorite skill, which is Poison Burst Arrow. Put it right here. Do this. Higher quality, 5% increased magnitude of poison inflicted, I guess. Yeah, it's higher quality. Okay. I guess that's not that special. Okay.
If you are traveled the traitor, I will then. Take care.
Wondering if we could actually go over here. Oh no, okay. There was the little jetty over there. Hey, maybe we can go somewhere. Okay, more damage. I like damage. So now we are doing quite a bit more. That was like, it added 4 points to our poison burst arrow damage. That's pretty decent. Probably added a little bit to our poison itself too. Nova. Dirty.
Quick and lethal.
Lesser robust wound. I haven't seen one of those before. Strength rune, basically. Okay.
go! Seems these doors were to remain closed.
This fight is pretty hard. Talked about it before, but basically the big difficult thing is it's got, as usual, it's got some haymaker attacks that are released from it. And then every once in a while this guy likes to disappear. And when he does so, when he does so, the room starts filling up with poison gas, and you have to find her. And if you don't, the poison gas eventually fills up the whole chamber and will kill you. So you see, there's the poison gas, so we don't know where she is. We have to find her. And there she is. And when you find her, she does a bunch of attacks that are haymakers. So yeah, she's very good. She jumps around like crazy, so it makes it really hard. Like, I need to just define my dot points, which is what I'm doing. And as well as I can, doing a little bit of moving to boost here and there on the speed. Disappeared again. She just put a bit of poison damage. More mana. Go, Babala.
Flourish.
Thankfully, you get a lot of space to run around on that one. Otherwise,
A murder
you'd be
attempt
not so great.
and an old coin.
Recurve bow, I think that's good. Huh. Do we already have a recurve bow? I don't remember. I think we have a warden bow. Yep.
Greetings.
Okay, that's quite a big jump in physical damage. We're gaining lightning damage too, much more than our fire damage. It's a little slower, but I think that's actually better. I do like the fact that this other bow gives us 2 life per hit, but I do think that this Grimhorn recurve bow is just ever so slightly better. We're going to do our skill gems, upgrade Toxic Growth, upgrade, may as well upgrade Vine Arrow.
How can
Hello.
I'm going to disenchant
Here's
the
my story.
Rune Thirst Bow.
Stay in sight.
And we got our Jin Barrier. So our other objective here in this video is to go ahead and get our second
So.
stuff done.
Warm nights.
Travel second.
Supper!
Ooh, those not nice.
In my sight! Suffocate! Rather not break my back.
greetings?
Hello. Stay in sight.
We got a decent amount of our money back already. We were up to 3 times that much money, and now we're quickly getting it back. So I would never really be afraid to spend your money in this game. Your gold, that is. I'm talking about real life money.
Grow!
I think it's well worth it to buy in for early access on this game. But I don't know, I don't understand anybody that spends hundreds of dollars on the stuff that you can spend money on in this game. A lot of it's cosmetic. Oh.
Easy trophy. That would only slow me down.
What have you learned?
That's a great life flask. Nice bonus to our flask. Ring. 1 to 4 to physical damage. That's not better than the ring. The rings that we have. We got about a. Let's let that happen though. No.
Do not wander.
We're looking for the trials of the second mass. We're at 30 minutes. We get to the Holony Gates. So we're gonna go through there and we're gonna just tap the waypoint. That way whenever it's time, we can come back and do the thing. But I'm pretty sure we want to go do that trial of the second mass first. Because we are leveled to a point to where I think we can do them very easily. We're strong. We're capable. Alright, let's go find the waypoint. Here we go, tap that waypoint, get back down here, and get to my favorite part of the game, loading. 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 Oh, there we go. Alright.
Cultivate.
And he exploded when the poison took over. That was nice. Oh no.
Return to death.
Skill gem. We can go ahead and get probably lightning arrow. Although I want to check to see if we can get flame wall. No, we can't. Yeah, that's just got to be a thing that doesn't really do stuff for us anymore as a ranger. So good thing we're not even building towards it. All right, where can we go? I guess must be up here somewhere. Because I think that on the left side was a dead end. We're still gonna go check it because we're close to it, but yeah, that's a dead end right there. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum.
Up for another hunt.
Oh, another hunt.
Hey,
First!
Hey, we got a sapphire charm. I think that's good for it. You don't care about that. Sapphire is the word for cold resistance. What's the vent? That'd be an actual vent. Let me go through some of the settings. I like this music. I've never noticed this tune before.
I need more mana.
So, I'm a little confused. Do we still have another cave we have to go into before we can find the traveling secondless? Let's see here. Oh, it's its own cave, isn't it? It is. Oh no. Because we've already done the things. Alright, well that's okay. We're almost to another level. Set to power. I thought the gates were solid. Oh, I just wasted time. I could have just gone to the waypoint. The whole reason I jumped out to go tap the waypoint. That's okay. The game is still fun. Uh-oh.
Fury!
Hold them back while I open the gate!
Very well.
Forward! Prepare yourself!
Advance with me! There are 2 more gates we must open!
Dyad crossbow. I think that's the first one that gives us an extra projectile. That's for the crossbow. Right, not for the bow.
got no pack space for that.
What have you learned? Move swiftly.
Speak up.
Notice how we're not finding very many yellows anymore. Actually, it's probably better than our current. Yeah, it's still better than our current charm. Go ahead and sell it.
Do not wonder. Forward.
Oh hey, we got another point. Increased projectile damage. This wants us to be at close range, but we get the projectile damage no matter what. So we just now do some extra damage when guys are close to us for some reason. And there's only so many times where guys are close to us. Especially in this zone where these guys run really fast and like, jump up and like get right up in your face.
Thunderous shot.
My favorite thing about it right here is there's the caravan down there, and when she opens up this next gate, it's pretty dang cool. Oh no. Oh, she was stuck there for a second. When she opens up this gate, and the caravan comes through. Comes through.
Fury.
See, there's the caravan down there coming on through. It's getting pulled right through the gates. this is loads better. I could care less about the cold damage, but the 2 to 3 to physical attacks, that's just another little nudge in my abilities. We're going to keep this fire resistance ring, because it may come in handy at some point. The rest of this is all going bye-bye. Can we take this out? I don't think you get to take it out.
Not here.
Young one.
And we're already almost, well, now we're 2/3 of the way to how much money we had when we spent it all to improve our belt.
Forward! Flourish!
Noxious Sycamore!
Shaman, is it possible?
You are unworthy! The Vatican will fall by my hand! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sand! You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sand! I shall dethrone you, Sycamore, and leave you to the sand!
Fury!
I shall dethrone you, Sycamore! I tried to seek peace, and the Sycamores disgraced me! Rotten sand! This time, we choose war! We shall finish this! But not today.
Make haste! He must not escape!
Look at him run.
He's gonna escape already.
Quickly! He conjures the very sands against us! This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
The Countess, we must... Thank you.
Shaman Rod, there is. We would have. Didn't want to speak to us.
Hey, we got a skill 7 gem. Alright. Oops. What do we need? We need more, oh no, we need more dexterity for that now, do we? Golly. We found a passive,
A shift in
and
my training can't hurt.
maybe did we take a strength passive at some point? Let's turn that into a dexterity, because I think we need the, golly, it's going to take all of our money. I think we need all of our intelligence. Ooh, we're not quite there yet. Current dexterity 50. Darn. Our items all still work, so we're good. Yeah, we need some more money. We'll go ahead and keep that in our inventory. As soon as we get more, if we get another talent too, we can go ahead and put it on. Oh man. I need to go back there. Trial of the Secumas, I hope.
Move
Can we
swiftly.
go there yet? Let's see. Trial of Valley of Titans, Adaptive Ivory, Mastered in Badlands, Mystery Outskirts, no. Come on, come on. Trial of the Secumas. Yeah, there we go. I forgot that it was its own place. A very special place. So that's our objective for tonight. We might be able to get another level while we're doing it. Cool place this. The trial's not particularly exciting or anything. There we go. Put a little coin there. It's going to
I
door.
will serve.
Use relics if we had any.
We have met in as chief.
Okay.
Go with the winds.
Not a good one. You want one? You want relics that increase your honor and stuff, but whatever. We'll just run with it.
I'm unsure what I've got myself into.
Then what's
I've never
basically going
met
to
a
happen
challenge
is
I couldn't
we're
overcome.
going to do the thing here. So this one, our goal is not to attack bad guys. Our goal is to find the little crystals. Whoops. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Lag! That sucked. Oh well, it's gonna be okay. So our hit points don't really matter. Our life total for this zone is basically the honor that we have. So we will perish in...
Cultivate!
Oh man. I forgot how to do this. We will perish when our honor is all the way down to 0. But we don't want to get our honor all the way down to 0. We want to just punch all the things. And we want to not get in any fights if we can. There's, let's say, as few fights as possible. What we want to do. We're going to poison some bad guys to make sure that they die. But we're not going to put them down and kill them.
Stand tall.
And we don't even care about these chests and things, really. Anytime we kill like a boss mob, we get some water, which will give us some better like gear at the end. But we don't really care. We don't care about stuff right now. We want skill points. That's our goal. We're gonna do everything we can to get our skill points. We'll get some water, sure. Free water.
I would give anything for a sip.
So we're gonna get a debuff for picking one of these things. 25% less maximum honor, bad. Lose all sacred water on floor depletion, kind of bad. Rewards are unknown on trial map. That's fine. Not knowing what the reward is, so what? Alright, so this one we just gotta kill all the little guys that are from these things. Pretty easy. And we do have to fight here. That's what's going on there. Lots of traps here.
Suffocate!
riddance.
We got a little bit of damage in that zone. Not a lot. We get a big old water.
An oasis in the desert.
Alright, so now we don't get to know what the rewards are, but we can see what type of thing it is. I think Hourglass Top Trial is my favorite. And basically it's just a time trial, if I remember correctly. Where we just have to survive waves of monsters until the timer expires. Killing a rare monster reduces the timer, I think. So, just have to survive. And the best way to do that, really, is to just you don't want to take damage on this. Got this limited pool of hit points. There are a couple of zones where it'll come back to you, so you get a little bit of honor restored. You can't count on it. You're not always guaranteed to have that. So you want to try to do as good as you can the entire time you're doing it.
Quick and lethal.
Alright. We get some more after killing the dude.
That was close.
We finished the zone. Just gonna pop these. Get a bunch of water.
An oasis in the desert.
Now we don't care about losing water, so we're gonna head down towards that direction. Don't know what my benefits are for choosing this one, but this is, I think, a trap zone. Oh no, it's another zone. The Nagas, these serpents, are like the hardest monster in this zone. You gotta be really careful with them. At least I find them the hardest. They're the ones you gotta really watch out for. They've got a ranged attack, and then they also have kind of like a teleport attack. Catch you off guard. Oh gosh. No. Taking some damage. Not good. We got half of our health and half of our mana. Silly. I didn't pick that up. I'm gonna remove this back when we get down here too.
Nowhere to run.
Ritual has been disrupted.
Oh, it'd be nice if we could turn in some of our water to get honor back, because we get a lot of water. Hey, look at that. 115 honor back. Love it. We do have to give up 5 of our water, but there we go. We got some of our honor back. We got about a third back. So this room, we would lose some honor when we take hits, but I think that's the way we want to go. Okay, what's this?
Suffer!
Having monsters going at the same time is really kind of a challenge. You don't even have to be fighting these things. It's just going to be easier when you get to some of them, like this right here. This is easier. You don't have monsters floating around. It's easier to do this because you just need to take your time. And you pay attention to where all the bad guys are coming from. You're going to get hit with their stupid standing attacks. Those are really damaging too. You take out a good chunk of your stuff. So I'm just going to be careful.
Got no pack space for that.
Light items, we really don't care about the either. Or at least, oh, we got that lever will open the door. Through this area again. Probably open another door somewhere else. Oh, that was bad. The reason why you don't really care about picking things up, I shouldn't even be wasting as much time as I am on it, is because at the end you get some really good rewards and you can't portal out. It's one of the things that everybody learns the hard way the first time. You can't portal out and come back. Oh, shoot. Took a damage there. I just managed to barely miss it. There we go, we're through. We took some damage on that one that we really did not want to take.
Let's plan.
Oh, we can buy some stuff. Let's go ahead and restore some honor.
This will help.
And, restore 63 honor when we get to the boss room.
The choice is made.
That's nice.
May that serve you.
So we're off to a pretty decent game on this. Oops.
Cultivate!
The ritual has been disrupted.
Not too difficult to learn. Oh, yeah, here's the water.
A moment of respite.
Alright, we have one more room to do. 19 physical damage on room completion. I can handle 19 physical damage. Alright, so then I'm going to go ahead and get probably a dexterity thing. Projectile damage. Come over here, we can get some projectile damage and increased attack speed. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We got good stuff over here too. So we'll get some dexterity. That gives us the ability to go ahead and upgrade our poison burst arrow. This is our best arrow. Poison burst now deals, holy crap, it went up to 254? That's wild. We can take 19 physical damage. I don't mind that at all. Because we're getting 80 back, or something like that, when we hit the boss room, so... Looking for those little circles on the floor. Oh look, there's a ladder. Oh no, you got hit. Okay. Very nice. Didn't like that because we had to fight that group. Nearly got me too. Die. Hey, here we go, we made it. We did take a little damage in that zone, but not too much. We can restore honor in game, but we do get a minor affliction, but that's okay, we're going into the boss right now. So we've got some minor afflictions. They're not bad. Alright, so now we're on the boss. Now we just have to not, we're at max health. I guess I think we're supposed to lose a little bit when we start.
The foe ahead is
We're good.
formidable.
So we get full honor on this guy now, so
Monstrosity born
we're
of
pretty
earth
happy
and
about that.
Unclear.
We are already taking damage. Should be the easiest thing in the world for me to do with it. I'll do something stupid again. To make those little volcanoes, they suck. Oh, look at that, we've taken a whole lot of... hit a little bit there at the end.
I knew you would succeed.
I didn't. I'm glad you had faith. Oh, open the door. Sounds like my door was about to open. My office here is right by my front door, and I had the door unlocked, and it like clicked. I think it's because we're just having a storm and there's some noise from outside. But we can choose our ascendancy,
Decisions.
a Jedi or a Pathfinder. We're going Pathfinder. I've already done it before. We can do it again. So, as you can see, Ranger is probably the easiest class
It is done.
to do this with,
I did
in
should
my opinion.
use that well.
So, do we not get the talents right away? Yeah, we got 2 ascendancy points. So, magnitude of poisons is what we want. Most damaging poison on enemies you kill is spread. So that's great. So our poisons now spread like a contagion. And oh, it's just fantastic. And then we probably go down the bottom track, I think. We could this is always good. Getting the extra passive skill point. 5 extra passive skill points. Eventually we can do concoctions. Never got that far yet, but okay, so then we've got water. We've got 494 water that we can spend. Oh, we never got any keys. We probably could have gotten keys, I'm just retarded. That gave us a silver key. Silver body armor, medium relic. Yeah, I don't care about any of this other business. That's what medium relic it is. We got a tapestry relic. Bosses take 15% increased damage. Okay. Don't mind that. Increase maximum honor. That's what you want to see on a relic. Whenever you got those, keep those, and the increased honor restored is kind of like a second place. Those aren't bad either. So now we've done our thing. We already did that. We finished the Trial of the Secamus. We need more Balbala things to be able to interact with it. We will find more. And of note, let's see. I'll show how we get more ascendancy points. So we got our first set 1, by completing floor 1. We get our set 2 by completing floor 2, or completing a Trial of Chaos. So every once in a while we're going to get more Trials of Balbala, or Trial of the Secamus, and I've never actually been to the second floor, because I did not realize how you got there. Usually I just go for the Trial of Chaos. But this time through, we'll probably try to do the thing.
How can I...
Maybe I did it once and I forgot. I don't remember for sure. Lightning resistance boots, but we would need strength to be able to equip them. It's not going to happen. Bomb bracers. No, we don't care about those.
Speak up.
Do we have anything that we can salvage? No. Do we have anything that we want to disenchant? I didn't remember when we saw the yellows. Nope. So we'll just sell the blues. And I am going to keep all of the relics. I should have put them in my relic chest, because then they're always there for all of your characters whenever they go to do Trial of Secama. Well, and that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm Kermit the Streamer, and we are now a Pathfinder. Yay, Pathfinder! Woohoo! We get extra poison. We got poisons that spread. It's just going to be all good things. Alright, have a good night.